is going on YouTube? YouTube, you're watching in the future. Welcome, whether you are a new or returning viewer, to another episode of our Let's Play of AC Shadows on PS5. Today, we are going to be seemingly exploring more of Yasuke's background. I think this has to deal with the slavers who brought him, or I guess the Portuguese, not 100% sure. We're tracking someone. He recognized a name that someone mentioned that we took out that was a pirate slave or something. We'll see where it takes us. Let's hop into it. In we go. In we go. There. Alright.
Signals. The ships will look for a signal.
Get through
We'll look around.
Your men to light the three signals around on Balma's port, and we will come ashore by the beach. Do not light them unless you're ready. You know the consequences. I'm growing tired of waiting. Okay. One. Are there any behind me? I wonder if they're like all out that way. Let's see if Yasuke can actually climb this. Ah. So, I was gonna say, please stop. I swear to God, if Ubisoft had done that, I would have loved it. Oh, that would have been so cooked.
This must be one of the signals.
I see ships moving out to sea. Yeah, but where are the others? Okay, that one's lit. That's Hong. It's Nagahide. So we got one here. It's got to be like one there and one there, right? It has to be. Let's test my theory, chat. Worth full price? Probably not. Sadly. But, again, I'll always tell you guys, if you have the opportunity to, try the game out yourself. And, you know, formulate your own opinion, though. But yeah, big thing is, I mean, it's honestly pretty expensive for its price. Okay. So it's definitely two more over here, which means... Yep. Let's do this.
This place is on alert.
I am fine. This is fine.
Okay. There's one there. And there's one down there. There's not one here. Which one did I light? I lit that. I need to light this, and I need to light that. Okay, let's take a ship. This will be easier on a ship. Thinking of getting Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty DLC? Yo, that's what's up. Dude, you're gonna get a lot of content out of that game. How many times have I played through that damn game now? I've played through that game a lot. We've done it, I think, at least 3 on-stream playthroughs. I think it was, what?
One more to light. Then Duarte de Melo is mine.
I think we did 2 pre 2.0 update, and then an additional after the 3.0 update for a full run with Phantom Liberty. It's a fun game. Cyberpunk is great, bro. So I hope you enjoy that when you get to play it. Dude, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. If you ever played The Witcher 3, for example, it's basically another, you know, amazing CDPR open world RPG with a dank story. Can you climb at all? No, you can't. Sick. I feel like a tall dude like Yasuke should be able to easily climb that, but alright.
That was the last one.
Okay.
Now I will find somewhere to wait.
Where did the vantage point? No. Get on the damn thing. across the lake.
I cannot let Duarte get away.
Let's get this set and ready to go. W. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't know if we're gonna need it, but just in case. Oh, we got a little point here. But yeah, dude, for full price, I mean, it's a big ass, right? Games these days are like expensive, and they're only going up.
They come.
I
have you now, Duarte.
I wonder who this Duarte is.
The coward is not here. I must find his ship.
Look! Captain is on the shore. Probably talking about the missing shipments. Some idiot leaked the signals! Ha! I bet the captain will have to report back to Senor Duarte now. Hey.
See what they're doing.
Sir, the new shipment is not here.
Idiot! Hey! Assaltar!
Many guns. Okay, this is a problem. We're actually like really strong.
My weapon sings.
Okay. Took a lot of damage there, but it's fine. There's nothing here in chat. Woo! And then we go. Alright, the tank moves, chat. Bam. No. That's funny. I like that little interaction, chat.
Idiot! Do you think you'd risk coming so close to shore? You know what happens on his ship, eh? He did this when we moored in the islands to the south. Senor is a careful man.
Look here!
Cuidado!
Please don't hurt me. Mercy. I have a family to feed.
That to leave a mark.
The snide
You!
remarks are crazy, chat.
Where is Duarte?
Okay, let's ask him. Where is he?
Duarte. Now.
I love how he just says 2 words and the dude's like, yes, okay, I'll do whatever you want. Please don't hurt me. Oh.
What did I say about crying? I hate crying. No! Stop!
You interrupted playtime.
You remember me.
I remember your face. I never forget a face. And all the things one can do to it.
This guy's actually cooked.
Where is Nuno Caro?
Even you can make allies, it seems.
Wow.
I received word about my ventures, foiled by a shinobi. To think they would ally themselves with one of your kind.
You who speak no more. Not of me, not of my allies.
Have you come to kill me?
You remember my face, but today you will remember my name. I will make you feel the pain of those you have touched. Ah!
Rage. Okay, that's what happened. Need some of that health back, bro.
You're trying to kill me? Curse the idiot who put that weapon in your hand. Such fire! Such anger! How does it feel?
Shut your damned mouth!
Revenge is dull. Just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nuno Caro?
Who wants
where
to
is
know?
he? Where are they?
Where is Nuno Caro?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something. You are simple, boring, predictable, dull. Just like her.
Damn, chat.
Filth like you does not deserve a name.
Damn, chat.
My name is Yasuke.
Damn, chat. Did we find clues on who this person is, though? Like what's happening?
Go. There is nothing left for you here.
True.
A symbol. Templars. What is that? I cannot make sense of this, but I know who can help.
Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh.
Should have never left Hachiman. I'm going back to the rice fields.
Oh, it's him. Chat, it's that guy. All right, let's talk to Luis Frois. I don't know if that's he is in southern Kyoto. It's at the Jesuit residences. There. So let's here. Okay. And then I don't want to hop in the fort because that would be a pain. What's closest? You're technically closest. What is this again? That's a shrine. Okay. We can do that whenever. That is not a super urgent thing. It's interesting to me that Yasuke recognizes the symbol of the Brotherhood, the Assassins, but discovers a Templar and doesn't know what the Templars are. So it's going to be interesting to see how this gets, worked out here. Let me access storage. Did I already do this with his stuff? Yeah, Chad, I'm going to put away all the gold stuff that we're not using. I might keep a bow on hand, for example. But, like, we got some stuff we got to sell. Because we can just farm cashola in this, basically. I'm going to keep you in case I decide to upgrade you. We'll keep one bow. Okay, that looks like armor I'm not super worried about. Yes, chat. That's how Yasuke gets around. Now he just climbs over stuff. He just runs through it, like the Kool-Aid Man. It's actually really fun. I think should be easy enough. Surely we can find it. Okay. Why he did that there. Nice. My man is trucking east town and bound, chat. Sup, Luis?
With my eyes to see.
Here we go.
Time has robbed us of each other, my friend. I had hoped dearly that we would meet again.
I feel the same.
We did not talk much when we last met. Circumstances were difficult, so to speak. But look at you now.
Techie, how you doing, bro?
A samurai in your own right. To think this is your reality.
Much has happened since.
I will not tell you lies. Things have been trying since Lord Nobunaga's death. The realm is unbalanced, and no one knows from which direction the next army will come. But I have been keeping above ground. Oh, I have also been hearing rumor of an interesting duo. A shinobi and a samurai, causing no small chaos in this land.
After Lord Nobunaga's death, I have been running with a band of, allies, you could say. We are a varied mix, but we share ideals.
It is tragic how he left us. To put your trust in their own hands.
I will forever be indebted to Lord Nobunaga, he who honored me. At the very least, he found death the way he wanted to.
As much as we wish to be the masters of our fate, Christ has his own grand designs.
All right, let's see what we got. How y'all doing? How y'all's
Why have you
weekends
come to me?
going? It's almost
I
May
take your
already.
return to Kyoto as
Not
no
really, but
coincidence.
hey, you know.
I found a letter. I cannot fully understand it, so I was hoping you could tell me.
Hashtag Templars mentioned.
It is an oath to the Templar Order.
You know them?
See, I have heard of them when I was in Italy. The Pope and 3 great houses were involved. The House of Borgia was one of them, a prominent noble family. They caused a lot of turmoil in Rome. Their thirst for power nearly ruined the city. I was
Templars
there before I
mentioned.
worked with Valliano.
What happened to them?
Eradicated, mysteriously. They say a secret organization put an end to their conspiracies, but not much is known. This letter is addressed to a Duarte the Melo. Does this name mean anything to you?
I knew him from before. He was a slave, a cruel bastard who partook in the trade of flesh and blood. I hunted him down and put an end to the evil. His head now rots on the deck of his ship, a feast for crows.
He must have done horrible things to deserve such a death.
He was someone from my past, another demon.
It says here that someone called Kimura is training a group
Here
of
we go.
secret warriors at a school in Key.
Yup.
They will serve someone called Nuno Ka.
Caro.
Karo.
Here we go.
You know this name?
I worked for him before you and I met.
I remember when we pulled you out. That piece of wood you were drifting on was at the end of its life.
It is good that you found me, Louise. Let us leave it at that.
Damn.
Even more fortunate for us. You were a great asset to Valliano.
Origins was good.
You've never painted a clear picture of how you were left floating in the open sea as you were.
They've done some pretty big universe building since then.
I was on a ship with a few others. It was destroyed.
Well,
just haven't
safe
had
to
any
surmise
assassins
that this
since
Duarte,
Origins.
Melo, and Nuno Caro are part of the Templar Order.
Yup.
Then I must
we go.
find
More
this
more
Kimura
Templars.
gay.
More Templars. Damn, it's crazy. So I keep forgetting we're far enough in the future from the Ezio trilogy now that what happened to the Borgia in the first of his games is basically ancient history now. God. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Wait a minute. Hold on. Then what organization is this? Bro, I can't. The small side mission stuff, you get to a point where you're like, all right, I think I've done enough of these, and you just go, because like realistically, the thing about Origins Odyssey in them, it was so easy to level and not have to do all of the side stuff that it's like, fuck it, just ignore it. They definitely put a lot out there, but like, eh. If I don't want to complete, I don't. Okay, chat, so this circle right here, I definitely thought was this, so I don't actually know what this is. But we got another Templar. Oh man. Alright, chat, we're hunting Templars today, 100%. Contact is in Key. Oh god. Probably my least explored region. Central Nakahachi route. Oh my god, of course I haven't been out here. Let's do this. Yeah, I kind of figured he'd be around there. Alright. Let's let this guide me there. What do I think is going to be the fastest route? Probably here? Maybe? No. This could be the fastest route, and this probably would have had the fastest route, because it looks like there might be something that leads down there. I'm gonna try this. Can I do it as... Let's see if we can do it as Now A. Hate the way they make their UI. It's this one's definitely a lot more or a lot less intrusive. I have to go back to Origins. Origins I never felt was bad. I feel like, can't you change that though in the settings? Can't you reduce the UI elements? I could have swore you could. I don't know about in this game. I haven't even looked. But the bottom of the screen is definitely clustered regardless. I don't know. It kind of sucks on controller. Honestly, I would love to play these games on PC and see how it differs with mouse and keyboard. Because I always feel restricted in these games when it comes to combat, just because, you know, yeah, I mean, you have a limited amount of buttons, so you got to start putting in combinations, whereas on PC maybe you can bind everything because you have enough keys. UI's never been super easy. I don't want this. What are we at? We're near just some random shrine? Okay. The good news is it actually is a straight shot to where we're going. This looks like a fortress. Okay, it's a village, W. The village means I don't have to worry about enemies. Easy. Okay. There. Kakarega will pick up. Okay. Now we have a way down here. You're by yourself. Alright, thanks. Ooh, no, that was worth it, chat. That's almost 1K. Definitely worth it. Alright, let's talk to this guy. As Yasuke, because of course. Alright. Also, to be kind of mentioned before launch that you don't have to play as Naoi, you do. There are some quests you have to do as her. I'm as one character or the other. So, like this quest line, if you want to know anything about Yasuke, you have to play as him.
Judging by your attire, you once served the Oda clan.
As did you.
Ooh.
Yasuke is a name that needs no introduction, even if you were to wander these lands naked.
Clothed or unclothed. Without Lord Nobunaga's intervention, I might well be a distant memory by now.
I could say the same. Yet, I often find myself questioning if I'm truly here.
You stand before me. Is that not proof of life?
I stand. I speak. I breathe. These are functions of the body, not the spirit.
I forge my own path, with the hope of bringing a measure of peace. Our Lord may have departed, but his legacy endures.
Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi?
A worthy successor. Or so we must hope.
Indeed. And what brings you here?
I seek the one they call Kimura. Do you know him?
By reputation only. There's a man in his service. Kumabe Ujiie. He recruits Ronin at a cemetery at Koyasan.
What kind of man is he?
More of a talker than a fighter. As is the case with such men. His words shouldn't be trusted, yet might prove useful nevertheless.
Thank you for your help.
Caution, Yasuke. They say Kimura creates a new breed of warrior. Upon his order, these men will attack without hesitation.
Should they do so in my presence, it would be an unfortunate mistake.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Kumabe Ujiie operates in Northern P. Central. Oh, we actually already have a place out here. This might be the cemetery. Yep. Okay. Good stuff. I will actually spend some money to recover a scout. I didn't think when I was doing that scouting, so we literally just burned through one for no reason. I think we're farming enough money at this point that I feel comfortable.
The cemetery must be nearby. This recruiter sounds like my best hope of finding Kimura. I must look for him at the cemetery.
Take the horse. Okay, we found the cemetery.
Here it is.
Coming through.
Surely no one had a better command of cavalry than Lord Wesley Genshin.
Kumabe Ujiie should be close. I will walk among the Ronin, see if I can find him.
Lord Kenshin. Lord Uesugi Kenshin is gone. He was the beating heart of my clan. Perhaps you can join a new clan.
Interesting.
Samurai! Then that
How long
will be
does
all.
it take to pay one's respects at the shrine?
I hear many Ronin disappear in this pit. I insist you stop staring.
It is too soon for Lord Nobunaga to have a shrine here. In his absence, I can make use of this one to catch the eye of Kumabe Ujiie.
Was unrivaled in cunning and courage.
At Miyajima, the enemies at the Mori have their match.
I hope I do not have to fight my way out of here, because this is a lot of guys to have to fight. Let's talk
Oh,
to
shit.
this one, maybe?
Your valor was unmatched. Our clan lost.
Huh.
My
Chat
lord,
refresh, error 2000.
your vision and courage guide us still. The wisdom you imparted in the battles we faced together have
Attempting to
deeply shaped me.
reconnect.
As your humble servant, I am forever grateful and honored to have served alongside you.
Can that be Oda Nobunaga's famous giant?
Chat, give it a second. Stream is attempting to reconnect. Which we can keep going, though. Is this what I'm looking for?
You know me, but who are you?
A humble purveyor of hope, Kumabe Ujiie. At your most esteemed service. I serve a most illustrious lord.
Damn.
The legend, Kimura.
I have not heard of him.
He's a seeker of lost souls, men of substance, now adrift, drowning in their shame.
No.
He offers the guidance they yearn for.
Did it reconnect or is it dead? It might be dead. I see guidance that sounds too good to be true.
It is like finding a Tenin maiden descending from the heavens. A captivating vision, but too divine for earthly existence.
Yet sometimes, when one yearns fervently for a miracle, that yearning has the power to transform it into a reality.
YouTube, we're gonna keep going and finish this, but then I have to, You've convinced me, that's enough. Interesting.
I would like to meet this Kimura.
Good. Good. Come with me. I will show you the way to
Interesting.
enlightenment.
Very interesting, chat.
Is Lord K here?
You will
Try
soon
something,
know.
chat.
Come, we will gather the rest.
So many Ronin joined Lord K's cause.
Lord K does not only welcome former. Let us not delay.
Let's do this shot.
I wish my feet would stop hurting. What happened to your feet?
Let's do that and see if we can fix it.
They are wet and they're in pain from the marching.
Alright, chat, while that is doing its thing.
As I was saying,
Okay, we'll let him do his thing.
Lord K does not only welcome former samurai, he accepts all warriors eager to learn, be they Ashigaru or a foreigner.
From whom does your lord take his commands?
There's some southern barbarian he answers to, of fairer complexion than you. But that arrangement is a mere formality. Lord K is independent in his efforts.
Why would he ally himself with a foreigner then?
His actions do not always seem agreeable to his allies. But soon, you will witness the success of his methods. He believes in the cause, not its foreign advocates. Here you are. Follow me.
You claim Lord K plans a coup against his commander. Does he not fear the consequences if his plans go awry?
Lord K is a stranger. You...
Bro, what the hell just happened? Brother. What the hell? Let's try to Yep, Wi-Fi lost.
Is Lord
I know.
K here?
You will soon know. Come, we will gather the rest.
Okay.
So many Ronin joined Lord K's cause.
I don't know why
Lord
it attacked
K
him,
does
bro.
not only welcome former samurai, he accepts all warriors eager
Try
to
this
learn,
again.
be they Ashigaru or a foreigner.
From whom does your lord take his commands?
There's some southern barbarian he answers to, of fairer complexion than you. But that arrangement is a mere formality. Lord K is independent in his efforts.
Why would he ally himself with a foreigner then?
His actions do not always seem agreeable to his allies. But soon, you will witness the success of his methods. He believes in the cause, not its foreign advocates.
Dude, chat. Honestly, that's tragic, man.
Here you are. Follow me.
You claim Lord K plans a coup against his...
Bro, what? That's literally not even me. How is the game doing this? Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. Actually gonna lose my mind. Alright, chat. It's all falling apart! So, what's crazy, chat,
Is Lord
I
K
don't know if
here?
everything's like
You
good to
will
go
soon
right now.
know. Come, we will gather the rest.
So many Ronin joined Lord K's cause.
Lord K does not only welcome former samurai, he accepts all warriors eager to learn, be they Ashigaru or a foreigner.
From whom does your lord take his commands?
Okay,
There's some
restart is
southern
supposedly
barbarian
successful,
he
chat.
answers to, of fairer complexion than you. But
But I
that
don't think I
arrangement
have
is a mere
internet.
formality. Lord K is independent in his efforts.
Why would he ally himself with a foreigner then?
His actions do not always seem agreeable to his allies. But soon, you will witness the success of his methods. He believes in the cause, not its foreign advocates.
Did that actually just work? Or chat, that might have actually just worked.
Here you are. Follow me.
You claim Lord K plans a coup against his commander. Does he not fear the consequences if his plans go awry?
Lord K is a stranger
almost
to
loading.
fear. He once sacrificed the eldest of his 2 daughters in exchange for victory.
His youngest must worry what will become of her future. As for Lord K, he sounds formidable.
Indeed. He possesses an unwavering conviction and a resolute purpose.
And what does he hope to achieve?
Control, order, discipline. Unlike Oda Nobunaga, Lord K does not hide what he is. He embraces it. Sorry to keep you waiting. This way.
Chad, is this a trap?
Let us
That would be
commence.
good.
I see potential in each of you.
Okay.
The road ahead is challenging, but with hard work, you may one day join the ranks of the Saiseiya. To get to the training ground, head southwest. May your dedication and discipline guide you to greatness.
Perhaps Kimura K can guide me to Nonokaro. He is no better than Duarte de Melo. Another power-hungry man willing to go to any lengths to expand his influence, no matter the cost.
Okay. Enter the training grounds. Sorry about that, chat. So, no, internet actually was not... Hold on. Internet did not die, but I ended up resetting the gateway. There's something... I have a mesh running downstairs for my old man and for the rest of the house. And that mesh is creating issues where it's showing duplicates of a single device. And what's that's causing, basically, is a self-inflicted DDoS, essentially. And it's horrible. So, basically, I have to... Here's the crazy part, right? Because I'm hardline. Even though I'm hardline, because of this duplication, I have to delete any knowledge of the network from my own computer and reset the gateway for it to essentially refresh. It's actually insane. King, appreciate crazy claiming first on the new refresh. So, chat, if you're streak farming, make sure you get your extra streak, because it was offline long enough that it will definitely count as an additional. Okay, correct. Yep. All right, let's get it. How far is it? 1,300. How am I going here? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it is over a kilometer away. There's no good way across, right? That's a mountain. I mean, we could try, but yeah, no. I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm not gonna bother with that, chat. Road's probably the fastest way anyways. Yup. I've already turned the corner. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. What that also means is we lose the ad time that we had gotten rid of. So Twitch will run an ad in 27 minutes. Just under 28. Ugh. Ruined, chat. Ruined. Now, hopefully something like that doesn't happen again, but, you know. I'm now hardline. I'm going to have to add the Wi-Fi back eventually, right? Because I'm not going to be hardline the whole rest of the day. So I got to figure out... Figure out a way to prevent that from happening in the first place. Okay. I am literally running right by... See if we can get up here. They made it climbable with Yasuke. Maybe. I don't think he can climb this. What? He can climb this. That's sick. Okay. Good to know. Future reference. You can't do it fast, but... really badly. That almost went really badly. It's because you're downloading Assassin's Creed. Oh god. Yeah, true. That'll definitely take some bandwidth. Looks like a shrine over there, but I don't think it's an important one. Can I access my menu yet? Thanks. Alright. There. Oh, I thought I missed. I honestly thought I missed.
Do that.
Bro, I don't need this animation every time I do the hay thing. I got it the first time. Yasuke is heavy. Can we move on from that? God, the horse movement is horrible.
Yukuzo.
Oh, give me back Valhalla's horse. Horse gallop glitch and all. We just ride straight down this, right? Okay. We're getting close at least. Should be a left turn somewhere here. Nice. Okay. There's still so much stuff we haven't explored.
Hashire.
Nice, dude. Exactly what I needed. Just grab it. That's exactly what we needed out here.
How did Nonokaro recruit Kimura? What could the Templars offer that is worth betraying your country?
Let's see what's happened. Probably not for gaming, but for recording on stream. I'll tell you right now, what I'm looking at on my screen is going to be a decent bit better than what you're seeing right now. Plus, I kind of like reviewing the games on console.
Kumabe Ujiie sent me.
But yeah, once once the 5090s are back in stock, you know.
And I'll wait for the others. Kimura will welcome you soon.
Yeah, basically as soon as the PC I'm waiting on is actually in stock again. God, all the scalpers bought all the 5090s, dude. There's no 5090s left. And I don't even know when the next round of them are coming. It's gonna be insane. But for stream stuff, yes.
Master K is about to start. Let us go with the others.
Stuff that I have now that I could probably do stuff for, that I might do on PC, but
you are without ties.
Those aren't super graphics
without a lord
intensive.
to serve. You hold no lands. You are dishonored. You are Ronin.
Interesting. They're trying to convince. Not 4K 15.
Look who's here. A dead man's
streaming, and if I ever decide to do what's it called?
Lord K has led you astray.
On there. You'd be surprised the resources necessary. If you go to my YouTube
could only see the dark truth of
and look at the most recent videos, that's the best quality that I can output on an M2 Max MVP.
This man is my enemy.
5090
make him
will allow me to
enemy.
offload pretty much all of that encoding to the GPU so that I can so that I can actually get crystal clear recordings and potentially start doing 4K recordings. Okay.
You joined the order
Okay, we're fine. Yep, you're next. Who's next? Yeah, I felt like that's appropriate. But yeah, so for a combination of both, realistically, I actually game offline a lot, and even on some of the games that I play, I... What the...
Fate tests me.
I like the higher frame rates when I'm playing anything, realistically. Usually when I'm gaming on this thing, I pretty much have everything else shut down so that I can kind of cruise at what are actually decent frame rates, which is consistently above 60, but...
No mercy! I will kill you, samurai!
Who's next? Solve this problem real quick. I don't know how that worked out. I just blocked him, bro. All I did was block him. Honestly, running through stuff with Yasuke is kind of that will never get old. That's funny. Bro, I don't even really know where I'm supposed to be. Am I supposed to be going over there? Yeah, I am supposed to be going over there. Okay. Well, chat, let's run through the town like a
Fight! Attack! Stop this!
brother. Stop dancing around. Brother. Why can't I get up there? Stop, bro. Like, what are we doing? Why are we stuck on these glitchy ass? Oh my god. Alright, can I?
This bloodshed is needless!
See if we can get out your armor as well.
I'll take it.
Okay, I was gonna say that's gonna hurt. Alright, that's not who I want to be. You're next, guys. Bye. Chat, what's the trophy for? Kick an enemy from a high place. We already did that though. With Yasuke. It's like a level 44 too. see the last one. Alright, send him over here. Sorry. I need some of that health back. There's more of you? What's going on, Miss Darkheart? How are you doing? Happy freaking Sunday. Alright, that's all these dudes dealt with.
Master Kamizumi would be proud.
Okay, let's go inside here. Let's not go inside there. Do I have to run around this? Is there a way through? Alright, let's go. Okay, here they come.
Get ready to die!
Stop.
I need more warriors! No retreat!
Kimura King does not care for you.
This victory!
Stop.
I broke a sweat.
Alright. They're all dead. I don't think there's any loot out here to be had. I need my health back.
Finally, an even match!
Alright, what else we got in here, chat? Refill Teppo. If it's asked me to refill everything, we got a boss fight. We definitely got a boss fight behind here, right? I mean, that's pretty much what that is. That's what that is. Alright. Let's see what we'll do then. Chat, I think what we're gonna do then is we are gonna switch episodes here. But for those of you watching in the future on the good old YouTube side, hopefully this is coming through. that's going to do it for this episode. Smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. Twitch, stick around. We're going to continue next. We're going to hunt the rest of these Templars, and then we'll figure out where we're going to go from there. I think we opened up some things, so we'll take some people out, expect to get some levels. Should be good.